Hey beauties, it is your girl Jessica Nicole. In today's video, I am giving you guys some affordable slash drugstore slay and some glittery goodness. Okay, one of these glitters on my eyes is $1. All of that information will be in the description bar down below, but got some glittery goodness. I have not given you guys any glitter at all this year, so this is the best time to give you guys some glitter, you know, New Year's Eve. Just saying. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please be safe, no drunk driving, I beg of you. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button with that notification button so every time, I post a little video or whatever, you know, you guys get to see it. Follow me on all social medias. I love you guys so much and enjoy. Alright guys, so I am going to go straight in to the brows. I'm using the same brow pencil I use all the time, which is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. And this is in the color Espresso. So for concealer today, to clean up under my eyebrows, I'm using this Wet n Wild concealer. This is in medium tan. And I want that highlighted, lifted look underneath my brow. So I'm going to use the same concealer to prime my lids because I don't know where my affordable eyeshadow primer is. And again, if you hear any noise, that's the dog. And then I'm just using my Ruby Kisses powder to set my eyelid in place so this concealer doesn't move while I'm blending. For my affordable palette, it was in between two palettes. So it was going to be this one, my NYX Ultimate palette, but the shades wasn't hitting for me, so I decided to take my Masquerade palette from Juvia's place. And I never really used this palette on my channel, so why not today, right? First eyeshadow I'm using is this one, which is Burkina. That's going to be my transition shade. Alright, so because that color was very grayish and I didn't like how that looked, I'm just going to follow with this shade, which is Zulu. Alright, so I'm just going to take my brush and I'm going to follow with the color Ada or Ada, don't know. I'm just going to blend that to deepen up the crease. Okay. So I'm just going to go on with this Kiko Milano eyeshadow just to deepen up the crease a little bit more. And this is 39. It's a high pigment wet and dry eyeshadow. Alright, so I didn't want to do a semi-cut crease, but right now that is my best bet because I tried a whole bunch of different eye looks. I done wiped off this eye like 40 times. It's probably swollen and hurting and I am over it. So I'm just going to take my 714 brush, that same Wet n Wild concealer that I've been using, and I'm just going to do a semi-cut crease. The first eyeshadow I'm putting down is going to be this one, which is Dahria. I'm going to put it on this side of the brush and it's going to go in the far front of my eye. Then I'm going to follow with this shade on the other side of the brush, which is Casablanca. I'm just going to pop that right next to it and blend it in. For that outer corner of the eye, gonna pick up my C433 from Crown Brush. Find it here. I'm gonna pick up the color Fula, which is the darkest color in the palette, and I'm going to just blend out the outer corner of my eye. Alright, so I'm gonna go into two glitters. I'm gonna use my dollar glitter. This is from glittermyworld.com, and this is in the color Aladdin's Lamp. I'm also going to mix in a little for right here of the NYX glitter, and this is in 04. I'm doing this for y'all. Y'all know if you are new here, I hate glitter. I hate glitter. Alright, so for the front part, I'm just gonna put my NYX or NYX glitter primer, which I feel like is the best glitter primer I've ever used, and I'm gonna go put that in the front area where the lighter color is first. I'm gonna take this lip brush from OCC, and I'm picking up the dollar glitter that I was just telling you about. I'm just gonna tap that on to that area. I don't want a lot of glitter, like packed on glitter. Alright, and then I'm gonna just put that on the darker color. And I'm going to pick up that mixture of the dollar glitter and the NYX glitter and just pop that on top. Alright, so I don't have any affordable black eyeshadow, so I'm just going to use one from one of my non-affordable palettes. And I'm just going to put this in V of my eye. Following with Fula and just blending right between the glitter and the little bit of black eyeshadow. So I'm just going to use my NYX matte liquid liner and just make a wing. Alright, so this is how the eye looks. You know, I did glitter for y'all. I'm going to do the other eye off camera and I will be right back. Today I'm not using primer, and that is because my face is dry as I don't know what. But for color corrector, I'm using my NYX color corrector in orange. It reminds me a lot of the Smashbox one in pop form. For foundation, I was between the NYX Drops and the LA Colors foundation. Being that this one is a little dark, I'm going to mix a little bit of the LA Colors in. And I'm just going to take one pump of the LA Colors. And not even a full pump. I'm going to use my NYX brush. I'm just going to blend this in. Right, so for concealer, I'm actually using the NYX Studio Photogenic Concealer, and I'm using 7 and 7.5. So instead of using a beauty blender today, I'm actually going to use a blending brush. I know you guys are going to be like, what? But yeah. Oh, and I'm going to follow with the NYX Drops in Deep Rich as a little bit of a contour. I know you guys are going to be like, what am I doing? But it works out. Just going to take this and blend out my concealer first. This brush is from an old brush set that I own. don't remember where I got it from. Alright, so before I go through this step, let me explain. I could not find the Maybelline powder anywhere, so you're just gonna have to go with what I always set with. I'm sorry. So we're using the Sacha Buttercup powder, and again, I apologize. I'm just gonna take a dry beauty blender, and I'm gonna take my brush underneath my eyes, and then I'm going to set. This is not sexy at all. This is the CoverGirl Queen Collection powder in golden medium. I'm just using it to dust away the powder and bring back some color into my skin. And I'm also using that to set the rest of my face, just like I would do my MAC powder. I'm just gonna finish off the eyes and let my face sit. Find my Makeup Geek pencil, so I'm just gonna use this NYX one. This is the eye and eyebrow pencil, and this is in black. I'm just gonna take this and line my waterline. So I just lined underneath my waterline with some of the black liner, and now I am following with Fula to blend it out. And then I'm just taking another brush and I'm following with Ada under my lash line. Then I'm just following with my Colossal Big Shot mascara on my top and bottom lash. And in my inner corner, I'm going to follow with Giza. Oh, I thought I was going in here. Long hair. You're right. So I'm going to use my Vera More powder to bronze up the skin. This is considered drugstore. You can find it in Rite Aid, but only like select Rite Aids. So you gotta search for it. To contour, I'm using this black Opal True Color Ultra Matte Foundation, and this is in Deep, 700 Deep. So I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution highlighter, and this is in Golden Lights. Pop this one first. Then I'm going to use my LA Girl Strobe Light Strobing Powder in 20 watt. I'm just going to pop that right on top. Just going to flat iron out my hair to make it flatter and see if I can find something to wear, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. Last thing left to do is my lips. I'm just going to use the applicator, I guess. This is the LA Girl Matte Flat Finish Pigment Gloss, and this is in Backstage. So here's the look with the first lip. I'm gonna line my lips with this NYX Suede Matte Lip Pencil. And I'm using my NYX Lip Lingerie, and this is in Push Up. And here is the look with the new lip that I am loving. It's gorgeous. Alright. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I always tell you guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on all social medias. Hit that notification button. Happy New Year. Be safe. And the next time we're back, we're going to be back to select.